guys, Leigh here with Mint Collection. So I am here to do a flip through of my traveler's notebook that I made. I want to say last month sometime. Not last month. I think I made this back in February. Yes, but I did not use it on purpose because I had another traveler's notebook that I've been using for the past month and a half. And that is this traveler's notebook right here. So I've been using this one and I love it. I love that it's very durable. I've been kind of flinging this thing around, kind of, you know, shaking it up a little bit. I had a lot stuffed in it. And this one, I had a little folder here, a little pouch here. I made some folders for it recently. 4-pocket folder here and a 2-pocket folder, and they match the traveler's notebook. They coordinate with it, and I love it. I had a little pen and gear notepad in here to go with it, and that's what I've been using. And then I had my little paperclip pen holder here, which has been very nice. And then I have my closure here. So I just love this one. I love the size of it, the height, the width. It's just kind of the perfect size for me, and I've been using this. It fits most of all my bags just fine. It doesn't take up a whole lot of space. I kind of been using this a little roughly just to kind of on purpose, just to kind of see, you know, how durable it is. But it's been very, very durable and I love it. So I pretty much took most of everything out of here, as you can see, and then I put it in this one. I took my Dollar Tree, let me turn this fan on, a little warm in here. Sorry, you hear the motor of the fan, but I took my Dollar Tree weekly out of there, and I took my Dollar Tree monthly out of there. And so this is the traveler's notebook that I made using the Dollar Tree gift bag. If you go to my Instagram, you'll see I posted pictures about this traveler's notebook that I made using the Dollar Tree gift bag. And I am obsessed with this gift bag. I should have hauled more of these before this whole quarantine stuff happened. I mean, Dollar Tree's still open, but you know, you don't want to go into stores too much unless you really have to. But I really need some more of these bags. I think I have one half of the bag left, and I really want some more of these. I've incorporated this bag inside my command center. If you go to my YouTube channel, if you're already here, great. But if you go scroll in my videos, you'll see that I made a command center, and I made a cute little pocket using the flowers of this bag. And I love this bag. It's like the colors just pull me in. They're beautiful. I love flowers. I'm obsessed with flowers. If you know anything about me, you know that I love flowers. And so let's get into this traveler's notebook. So as you can see here, I have my elastic that I've got from Walmart. It came in a nice pack, and so I love this one because it's kind of reversible. You can kind of change it to whatever size you want. So that part I really like. And then I made a little pen holder for pens that don't have a little hook on them. And that way I used it with elastic, and then you can kind of change this. You can kind of put it anywhere. You can put it on the front of your planner, you can put it on the back, you can put it on one of the notebooks or folders in the inside. So I kind of used this paper clip, and I did that. I will link the video down below where I got this idea. This is not my idea, so I will definitely try to link that video below. If I forget, please ask in my comments, so I can link that video below where I got this idea from to make this little pen holder. So let's go ahead and get right into this. I have my God's Image of You book that I just love that. I'm not even finished the book yet, and it's already has some awesome gems in that book. So that is a must read. Thank you, Aunt Kim, for that book. So here's my Dollar Tree weekly planner that came from my other traveler's notebook. here's my Dollar Tree monthly calendar that came from my other traveler's notebook. And then here I have another pen and gear notebook. These are only like 67 cents at Walmart, and so they actually fit really well inside of my traveler's notebooks that I've made so far. And I've made at least 3 or 4 traveler's notebooks so far, and they're all different sizes, and these fit perfectly. So I really like these, and they're only 67 cents, you guys. You cannot beat that, and have all this wonderful notebook paper. So I have these Dollar Tree, these little Dollar Tree, what do you call these, tabs? They came in a pack from Dollar Tree, and I'm going to use these to divide this notebook, because a lot of times when I use my notebooks, I tend to kind of write all over the place. I'll skip a page, and I'll skip pages, and I'll just kind of write wherever. I don't have a real organized system for writing my notes down, and so I think I'm going to use one for like jotting DIY notes, you know, anything dealing with my channel. Then I'm going to have one for business, anything dealing with my business and things that I want to create to sell. And then I'm going to have one for personal things dealing with like appointments and just home things and just whatever else that's kind of personal, finances, whatever. This is just for me to write down quick notes in that I don't want to forget, because I always refer to this. I found that this traveler's notebook has really helped me stay organized and organize my thoughts, organize different ideas, and keep me on track with things that are coming up. It actually works better for me than any other type of planner that I've used before, and so I'm sticking with this system because I can personalize it, and it doesn't take much. And I mean, what more can you ask for in a planner like that? So today I'm just showing you how I'm going to come back to this, because I'm going to cover this up. As you can see, it's black, and mine is very colorful, and I want this to kind of coordinate. So I'm going to show you how I create pockets on the front and back cover of this pen and gear notebook. So I'm going to do that. So here is another 4-pocket folder that I made. I also was able to make this. I'll try to put the link below for this as well, for how I made this pocket. The person I learned this from, she did an excellent job of explaining how to make this pocket. So now I feel very, very confident making pockets. She does mention that you have to adjust your measurements based on the size of whatever planner you're putting it in, whether you're putting it in a Happy Planner disc system, or whether you're putting it in a different size traveler's notebook. Whatever the case may be, you can make this and adjust the sizes to whatever, you know, planner you're putting it in. So I still haven't glued it down yet, only because I was trying to see if I was going to use it as a template or if I want to change this paper. But I think I'm going to keep it because it coordinates with my traveler's notebook. Also, I have this DIY type of agenda here, weekly agenda. All I used was cardstock as the cover, and then I rounded the corners of it, and then the inside pages are basically this Agenda 52 from Hobby Lobby notepad. It's like a mouse pad, I guess you can say, but I pretty much just took a few sheets off of here, folded them. I just folded them and then put a piece of cardstock over it as a cover, and then made a little insert for my traveler's notebook. So I really like that. Yeah, I just kind of came up with that because I wasn't using these notepads, and I just have like 3 or 4 of these sitting around, and I don't really use them on my desktop here. So I just was like, the paper's so pretty, it goes well with my traveler's notebook, so I'll just make a little agenda out of it, a little insert. And also the last thing of my traveler's notebook is this pocket, this magnetic pocket. And you're saying, why is it magnetic? So it's magnetic, but I'm not using it on anything metal because I thought this would be great as a pocket insert in here. Pretty much all I did was put some double-sided tape. I didn't even really, I was just testing it out to see if it was stick in here or be the right size, and it was. And so all I have in here is just like a little card, and then this little die cut that I laminated from Gold Mining Cocoa, just seeing how well it holds things. And then I'm going to actually put more double-sided tape up here, and so it'll really have some good adhesive on it, and it sticks really well just with that little bit of double-sided tape. It doesn't come out of here. So that is the extra pocket that I'm going to have in here to use, and so I'm really excited about that. And I got that from Dollar Tree as well. It's actually for photos. You can put them on your refrigerator or in your locker if you're at school. And I really like these, and I thought they would be perfect for inside of my planners. And I bought 2 of those. I should have got more, but the good part about it is you can just kind of, and even if you don't want to glue this down, I'm pretty sure a let's see, a paper clip, one of these clips will hold it down fine like that, and you'll be able to still put things inside it with no problem. So it's still not it's not covering it to where you can't put anything inside of it. So that's good. You can do that as well if you don't want to put the double-sided tape down. So that is my flip through, you guys, of my traveler's notebook. So let's go ahead and get right into it, you guys. I'm going to try to show you this very quickly because I don't want this video to get too long. So what I'm going to do first, I'm going to go ahead and take the tape off of these, and go ahead and tape these down, since I'm going to go ahead and use these. My dividers up there. So now I'm going to take this out of here. And by the way, this traveler's notebook I created with, I want to say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Apparently I have 8 strings in here. So if I wanted to, I could put 8 different inserts in here. Of course, depending on how thick they are, you know, that would make it close kind of wonky like. But I figure I make some more folders, and that way I have a little bit more extra space to put some other things in here, because these are really thin, and so it won't take up too much space at all. So I'm going to set that over here, and I picked out my paper already. Alright, so that is my pockets for my Pen and Gear notebook. And now I can put a quote here, sticker quote, or I can decorate it with something else, some stamps, however you want to decorate it. And it is ready to go back inside my traveler's notebook here. So I'm gonna put it right back in here. And so that is my traveler's notebook that I'm gonna be using for a while. And so I like it because it's springtime, and I might switch up and use a different one for the summertime, but for now this is the one I'm going to use probably up until June if I don't get too bored with this cover before then. But that was my short flip through and my short DIY. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel, you guys. Thank you guys for watching. Please stay tuned for more videos. You can follow me also on IG at Mint Collection and Facebook at Mint Collection as well. I'm also on Pinterest, and I will be posting some pictures up there as well. So please stay tuned on all my social media platforms. Also, if you're interested, you can follow me on my Patreon as well. I'll be posting some new things up there. I'm also doing a special for those who want to become a patron of my channel and of my craft endeavors. So you can become a patron. You can become a patron, one of my patrons, and you'll be getting a free item as well from me. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for your comments, your support. I really appreciate all of it. Until next time, you guys, peace and blessings. Bye.